How's it going, guys? This is Jason, and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're going to be doing another standard event, and we're going to be doing a Rakdos Aristocrats deck. This one made by Forge for a recent competition, and let's give it a look. So some of the standard staples of a Rakdos Aristocrats deck, we've got Gutterbones, Priest of Forgotten Gods, and Midnight Reaper, all which combo together pretty well for sacrifice, card draw, direct damage, and mana gain. We also have the Cauldron Familiar and Witch's Oven combo going on, as well as Mayhem Devil to supplement all the sacrificing. And we have some nice gain control temporarily of creatures, which is essentially removal as long as we have a Witch's Oven or some other mechanism for sacrifice. Also some Rankle and Cavalier of Night. So yeah, looks pretty good. Rix Maadi Reveler I've never really been able to put to great use, but at the very least he can be sort of sacrifice fodder for Priest of Forgotten Gods, if nothing else. And maybe we'll be able to use his Spectacle ability to some effect. But yeah, let's give it a try. So I should mention that this is, once again, not a recording of the live stream standard event that I did during Twitch. I was having technical difficulties with my frame rate. And turns out it was because of my NVIDIA drivers not being updated, so my frame rate was just shit during the stream. But that should be fixed for tomorrow, or today rather, since this is going to be released the following day. This hand looks good to me. We've got a bunch of cheap spells, 3 lands, 1 of each color. We'll keep it. Hopefully we can draw 1 more land, so that way we can use this Fabled Passage once Mayhem Devil's out. Claim the Firstborn is the only thing he can get rid of. Yeah. I'm so glad I just drew this and didn't have that in my hand. He definitely would have made me discard that if I had that out. And actually, because of the risk of him potentially having another one, I'm going to play Witch's Oven before Cauldron Familiar. Because I do not want to risk him having another discard and getting rid of Witch's Oven. Yeah. He's just going to keep making me discard cards. Let's get rid of Fabled Passage, maybe? No, I think Priest of Forgotten Gods, actually. Yeah. Because now we can do Fabled Passage, Cauldron from... Oh, shit. We need a Swamp out for Cauldron Familiar. Oops. That's fine. That's not a big misplay. It's like 1 damage extra we're taking. The rest doesn't matter. We have only creatures and land. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use Fabled Passage now so we can put out Mayhem Devil right away. Let's get a Swamp. Act of Treason, nice. Mayhem Devil. Ayara. We're definitely taking that with Act of Treason. In fact, if we draw a land, which we did, we could do Cauldron Familiar and then sacrifice it with Ayara, and then sacrifice Ayara. And then we can kill Burglar Rat with the ensuing sacrifices. I think we'll do that. That way we could draw a card. That'd be nice. Alternatively... Well, we know we're playing Cauldron Familiar for sure, so let's do that. We also know we're playing Blood Crypt untapped, so let's do that. Question now is, if I do Midnight Reaper and then sacrifice Cauldron Familiar, and then do that thing twice... No, that's not enough to kill Ayara, so we do have to take Ayara, I think. We don't want him drawing cards. So yeah. Let's draw a card like this. That was enough for the conceit, I guess. I'll take it. Krenko 10 Street Kingpin. Nice. Happy to see that. Oh my god, the frame rate is so much better than my Twitch stream. It's so nice to be back. I was miserable during that Twitch stream. For the longest time I thought it was a problem with OBS Streamlabs, but no, it's just stupid NVIDIA drivers. This hand is questionable, because I won't have anything till turn 3. Claim the Firstborn is basically useless until I can have a sacrifice mechanism. But I think we'll keep it, because we do have a bunch of good 3 costs and 3 mana, so we'll keep it. Hopefully we can draw those cheaper spells like Cauldron Familiar or Witch's Oven. Cauldron Familiar on its own is not going to matter, actually. So yeah, Witch's Oven or like Priest of Forgotten Gods would be nice. Oh, it's one of those MLP card sleeves. Looks like they mulliganed. What's going on here? Steam vents. Okay, let's do Blood Crypt. First thought is a Jeskai Fires deck. Yep, it's looking like. And my guess is they have a... Oh, Shimmer of Possibility, okay. I was going to say a Bone Crusher, but... Well, the good thing is... The good thing is I'm not going to be dead by turn 3, so I will have time to play these. The bad thing is I probably should have been doing damage the whole time to prevent them from getting their big combo going. Also, I don't think Claim the Firstborn is going to come into play at all unless he plays a Bone Crusher Giant, because I think Bone Crusher Giant's the only thing that this archetype has that's a creature 3 or less mana cost. So if we ever come across an opportunity to sacrifice something, or rather discard a card, it'll be Claim the Firstborn. Let's put out Mayhem Devil. Actually, no, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do Mayhem Devil. No, Midnight Reaper. Because he's probably going to want to start removing my creatures before I can do damage with them, and at least this way we can draw cards. Is he putting out fires now? Prison Realm. So seeing Prison Realm immediately makes me think... it's not a Fires of Invention deck in the classical sense. It's like one of those Fires of Invention Super Friends Planeswalker decks. That's usually where I see Prison Realm. Let's do Mayhem Devil now that we can do Fabled Passage in the same turn. We're actually going to hold off on using that until we get the second one out to maximize our damage. And we'll probably hold on to Cavalier of Night in case he has a board wipe like that. Alright, well. Let's do our 1 damage. The fact that he used a time wipe for a single creature might indicate that he has plenty of removal in his hand. Oh, Rankle, I like that. We're going to make him discard cards. Discard a card, please. We'll get rid of one of our lands. Oh wait, I should have discarded to Claim the Firstborn. Oh, that's fine. Either way. We've got enough land for Cavalier of Night still. He got rid of a land as well. If he has more removal, I assume he'll use it on Rankle to prevent that from continuing to happen. The question is, does he only have board wipes, or does he have actual single removal? Might also have a Planeswalker. Oh, nice. Well, I would love to have an Act of Treason now. That would be amazing. I could do 8 damage and then sacrifice his Cavalier of Gales. Alternatively, I could play Cavalier of Night and sacrifice Rankle to kill Cavalier of Gales, but... Actually, I don't even need to. Oh, if I only had that 1 land... Oh, that sucks that it's actually making a difference. I could have discarded Claim the Firstborn instead of that Blood Crypt, and then I could have done Cauldron Familiar followed by Cavalier of Night, sacrificing Cauldron Familiar to destroy Cavalier of Gales. Damn it. Well, we're doing... He could still have a board wipe, though. Yeah, if he has like a Deafening Clarion, then it's not going to make sense to play any of these. Shit. Well, we'll do Cauldron Familiar and, we'll do Cauldron Familiar so that next turn we can do Cavalier of Night. And that's it. And maybe we'll do Castle Locthwain and draw a card. I don't want to play my Mayhem Devil because then it's 3 creatures that are going to die if he has a Deafening Clarion. But next turn I might play Cavalier of Night, sacrificing Cauldron Familiar to kill Cavalier of Gales. Unless he plays another creature. Fae of Wishes. If he plays that as a creature, I can take that with Claim the Firstborn and then make us both sacrifice a creature. I like that. I would need to draw one more card to make that work. Or, not draw one more card. I would need one more land. Because I also have to do Cavalier of Night. Oh god, a Chandra? No. Okay, so Chandra automatically has the -3/-3 for... or the 3 damage to every creature, so... Do I want to do Castle Locthwain? Yeah, I think I need to make sure I draw land. So it's important enough to pay the 4 life. Okay, good, we got one. Fabled Passage. And we're doing... Cavalier of Night's going to be played to kill Cavalier of Gales, and then we're taking Fae of Wishes and attacking with Rankle. Yeah, this should work. Let's get a swamp. Let's go ahead and steal Fae of Wishes. And actually, we don't even have to do. Oh no, we do have to kill Cavalier of Gales because we have to get it out of the way so Rankle can attack. But we don't have to sacrifice Cauldron Familiar. That's right. So we can sacrifice Fae of Wishes and destroy Cavalier of Gales with it. Yeah, that works. And then we can attack for 4 instead of 3. And we're still going to make people discard. So Chandra's probably going to be the last thing in his hand. I doubt the other card he has is more valuable than a Chandra Inferno Awakened. Awakened Inferno, excuse me. Discard, and we don't need to sacrifice. He's not got no creatures left. We'll lose one of our Cauldron Familiars. So the good thing about this is if he plays Chandra, he's only going to be able to kill 2 of the creatures, and then the Cavalier of Night will be able to finish him off. Oh, nice. He got both of them out. Is he going to play Chandra, though? I think he's dead. If he plays Chandra, he's going to have to kill both my creatures, and then Chandra's going to have to die.
Stay back.
So that's definitely worth. He's not going to get any emblems on me. He's just killing 2 of my creatures. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Bigger explosions are more fun.
So, yeah, we can play both these. We can kill Chandra. Let's go ahead and do that right now. It really comes down to what he draws now, because at this rate, we're going to kill him. And I'm fine putting these guys out, because if he has a Deafening Clarion, it's only going to kill 2 of those. Let's see what he drew. Hopefully it's not a time wipe. That's really the only thing I'm concerned about, but I think the odds of him having another time wipe without even being a quarter of the way through his deck... Yeah, Deafening Clarion, it's fine. We can get Gutterbones back next turn. So he's basically on a 2-turn clock, because we're doing 4 damage now. The following turn we're going to do 6 damage, unless he finds an answer. Bad thing is he can scry, so he's definitely looking for answers. And the fact that he left those on the top tells me he found one. Well, let's go ahead and attack. Good thing is we're gaining life. Let's see what we got for... I don't know why I tapped that, but let's see what we got for card draw. Act of Treason, I like that. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I could have killed him, probably, but I'm pretty sure he found an answer, so that wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, Kenrith. He's fine. He's going to gain 10 life. Wouldn't have mattered if we had Gutterbones in the field, but actually we're going to steal Kenrith. And it would be absolutely amazing if we could draw something that would allow us to sacrifice, because then we can kill Kenrith. Because, yeah, there's no real point in taking Kenrith unless we can kill him. So, hopefully we draw, like, a Witch's Oven. Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, Witch's Oven would be good, because not only can we kill Kenrith, we can also start up our Cauldron Familiar combo. And that's going to be difficult for him to deal with. So, that's what I got my hopes on. Man, he's got so much scrying power. He's been scrying all the livelong day. Rix Maadi Reveler, that's not that useful. We could give all our creatures... Oh, actually, let's do Gutterbones. Oh, it's a shame Gutterbones comes out tapped. We can do Rix Maadi Reveler. Or wait a second. Now, we're not going to have enough if we take Kenrith to do Rix Maadi Reveler's Spectacle, so I think we have to wait till next turn. Which is fine, because I want to wait until I have something to sacrifice Kenrith with anyway before I take him. He's not doing a lot of damage with him, he's just healing 10 life per turn, which is bad. He's undoing a lot of progress. What, is he? Oh, he's deciding between gaining life and drawing a card. Yeah, that's the other issue. He's getting draw power out of Kenrith. Kenrith is single-handedly saving the day right now for him. If we don't kill that Kenrith soon... oh my god, Fae of Wishes, come on. We need something to give us the ability to sacrifice, like, soon. Ethereal Absolution, oh no. That basically shuts down my entire Cauldron Familiar combo. And I'm pretty sure we don't have any answers for enchantments in our deck. Well, this game might already be over because of that card. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Well, let me draw a card with Castle Locthwain, I guess. Oh, Witch's Oven. Okay, so we can get rid of Kenrith. So we'll do that, for sure. So yeah, give me that Kenrith. And we have enough for the Spectacle cost of Rix Maadi Reveler. Excellent. And I don't have any mana for his thing, so we'll just sacrifice him. Oh, we got 2 foods. That's nice. Sadly, none of these matter because they're 1 toughness, but we can do Rix Maadi Reveler's Spectacle. Let's get another swamp, I guess. Yeah. 3 lands, awesome. We're back in this. Yeah, this is looking bad. So basically the foods are only useful for eating because of Cauldron Familiar dying immediately. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Could be good if we draw more gain control of target creature spells. Might as well. Let's do another Castle Locthwain too, so we can keep drawing cards. The main issue is just that we're taking damage every time we draw a card, and he may have like a Cavalier of Flame that can give everything haste. Rankle, I like that. Have enough mana for him next turn. I think this turn we'll probably eat a food. During his end step. Is he returning Fae of Wishes to his hand? I think he is. He's gonna find something else in his sideboard. Yeah. Damn that Fae of Wishes. I feel like we've already crossed the point where there's no card in our deck that can stop what he's got going on. What? You just top deck that? Oh my god. Well, he's killing Priest of Forgotten Gods, I assume. Yeah. I probably should have sacrificed that with Witch's Oven. Nothing matters. He had another one in his sideboard? Oh my god. This is so over. Well, the good thing is if he... Oh, he can't attack. He's got Summoning Sickness. Damn, I almost wish he could have attacked so I could have gotten Rankle past and made him sacrifice, but... I need another gain control of target creature spell. Not that one. We need the one that... we need the Act of Treason. Damn it, game. We need to play a land first and probably Rankle. But we need to draw a card. We need to find something else to do. Is there anything I can get for 2 mana that's going to help me? Another land. That's not helpful. This is bad. And now we can kill Rankle, most likely, with only 2 damage required. I feel like just conceding this game. I feel like there's no recovering. We can't do our Witch's Oven combo, which is what is needed to chip him down. And we can't get our creatures out to attack because of the Ethereal Absolutions. The only card that might have saved us is already in the graveyard. The, oh wait, no it's not. Cavalier of Night? Was that last game? Yeah, so now he's damaging Rankle. I probably should have waited till after he attacked with Niv-Mizzet before I played Rankle. There's the second one. He's about to kill both my creatures. Yep. I'm just not allowed to have any creatures now. I think more annoying than the fact that this game's basically over is the fact that he's just taking so long doing it. Can we hurry this up? I'm about to concede, honestly. Oh my god. He's taking fucking forever. Come on. It's like he's clearly already won, but he's just taking his sweet time making every single decision. Alright, let's go again. We need swamps. It's as simple as that. That's better. Yeah, that should work. We'll get rid of a Gutterbones. Actually, no. We'll get rid of Rix Maadi Reveler, I think. Yeah. We'll play Gutterbones turn 1 and 2, and then turn 3 we can do Mayhem Devil. Hello. Yes, hello. What kind of deck are you using? Another swamp, okay. Let's do Fabled Passage so we can ensure Mayhem Devil comes out turn 3. We'll attack first. What does he have, an Opt? Yeah, Opt. Still too early to tell what kind of deck this is based on one Opt. But seeing blue is encouraging because it means I don't think he's going to have board wipes, meaning I can play most of my creatures. He may have counters. That's possible. Let's go ahead and attack. See what happens. Let's go for the Mayhem Devil. And if he has a counter for this, I'm sure he'll play it. Nope, he has an Opt. Excellent, so they're all getting on the field. This is looking pretty encouraging. I think the main thing is that we're out of steam now, though. We can start using Castle Locthwain for card draw now, but... Interesting, so he's Azorius. Yeah, I think this game... I think we already have too much of a lead on him for him to recover. He hasn't played, like, anything except Opts. I think it's over. If he plays anything of 3 cost or less, then we can just steal it. Rix Maadi Reveler. He's got to have a flash creature, right? In order to win. Let me do... We're probably going to do... Probably do Rix Maadi Reveler? No. I don't know. We'll just attack. Oh, he literally didn't have anything. Okay. Well, that was fast and uneventful. Good game. Let's go again. Yeah, I'm curious what his hand situation was, because it looked like he had 4 lands and 2 colors. So, what was the holdup? This looks good, aside from the fact that Castle Locthwain comes out tapped. But I think we can do that. We'll probably do Witch's Oven first. And then turn 2, we'll probably just do nothing and play Castle Locthwain. Because there's a chance we might draw a Swamp. In which case, it's not an issue. Drawing a Swamp would be ideal, but if not, we'll do Castle Locthwain next turn. Looking like Cynic Flash, which, if that's the case, definitely glad I got Witch's Oven out, and we did get a Swamp. Excellent. Let's do Priest of Forgotten Gods. And if he taps out, we'll do Mayhem Devil. If not, we'll do Gutterbones. He did not. Gutterbones it is. We're going to attack first to try and bait a flash creature. He's clearly got something he can do. The fact that he has something he can do without me playing a spell means it's... He might have, like, a growth spiral. That's my guess. So... Actually... He could have a growth spiral or a quench. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Gutterbones here. Oh, wow, he did quench Gutterbones. Excellent. Well, I think we could just bring him right back to our hand, since we did damage to him this turn. So that was a wasted counter. I like that. I think we're going to try the same thing next turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Gutterbones. He's letting it through this time. And let's attack. Try and bait out that flash creature. No? Alright. Well, I don't think he's going to have flash creatures then until Night Pack, so I'll wait until he has 4 mana to play Mayhem Devil. I think for now we'll do Blood Crypt tapped. Could have a Brazen Borrower, I guess, but I feel like he'd probably bounce something before that. Oh, he is bouncing something. Very well. Well, we'll use Witch's Oven then to bait the next counter, and then we can do Mayhem Devil if he does tap out to do the counter. Sounds good to me. He might have a Frilled Mystic, but we're going to attack first. Get that damage in real quick. And then Witch's Oven. Frilled Mystic, excellent. So he's tapped out. Now we can do Mayhem Devil. Fabled Passage. We just need one more thing to sacrifice before we can kill Frilled Mystic. I am still concerned about a Night Pack Ambusher, but there's not much we can do about it just yet. Actually, there is. If he plays a Night Pack, we can use Priest of Forgotten Gods, and that'll do 2 damage to Frilled Mystic. Oh, he's got a Nisa. That's no good. We need to kill that very fast. Okay, so here's the plan. I think we actually can hurt Nisa enough to do significant damage. Let's go ahead and get a land here. Do 1 damage to Nisa right away.
Enough.
Let's get a swamp. Midnight Reaper, nice. So we're going to play Midnight Reaper and then Rix Maadi Reveler. And then I think we're going to sacrifice Rix Maadi Reveler and Gutterbones with Priest of Forgotten Gods. And that'll proc 2 damage to Frilled Mystic, and he'll have to sacrifice his land. And then I'll do 3 damage with Mayhem Devil. Sounds good to me. Gutterbones? Oh my god! So actually, we don't even have to sacrifice this Gutterbones. We can actually kill Nisa this turn. Beautiful. That's like exactly what we needed to kill Nisa this turn. So we'll sacrifice the one that's tapped and the Rix Maadi Reveler. That'll proc 2 damage, which we'll do to Frilled Mystic. And now we've got 5 damage coming in from attackers. And he's got no blockers. That worked out amazingly. We'll do 1 damage to his face, and then we can bring Gutterbones back to our hand. Look at all that. What an amazing turn. That was a really good turn. Is he going to do another Nisa? No. He's probably got a Nightpack Ambusher, but we've got plenty of stuff to deal with that. If he counters this, we can do Rankle. He didn't counter it. Let's do Gutterbones. And then we're just going to keep Priest of Forgotten Gods untapped, so any creatures he plays, we're going to make him sacrifice. Let's go ahead and attack. Go ahead, play Nightpack. Excellent. Bye-bye, Nightpack. Oh, man. It's satisfying to make that work against a Simic Flash deck. And just think, only yesterday I was on the receiving end of that using the Simic Flash deck. This time I was feeling good about defeating one. Alright. I think this is keepable. We've got 3 lands, cheap spells. I guess all the spells in this deck are cheap, so maybe my criteria is too loose, but it seems reasonable. Although it is going to take till, like, turn 4 before we can actually do Priest of Forgotten Gods ability. Hopefully we can draw, like, a 1-cost creature. Oh, shit. Looking like it's a mirror match. And definitely not a good sign that they got Witch's Oven out right off the bat. I'm slightly concerned about... Oh my god, you have 2. Slightly concerned about playing Priest of Forgotten Gods or anything now, because if this really is a mirror match, then they're probably going to have Claim the Firstborn or Act of Treachery. Act of Treason. And then they can just basically remove my creatures by stealing them. Yeah, Cauldron Familiar is not great to see either. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. This is a really good starting hand that they had, and I have not a really good starting hand. So this is already shaping up to be pretty bad. Midnight Reaper, I think, is next. Hopefully he doesn't steal this. I mean, if he plays like Mayhem Devil and kills it that way, that'd be better. Because that way at least it's dying under my control and I still draw a card. What is this card art? Oh, he does have a Mayhem Devil. Exactly what I said is happening. Yep. Well, I'm gonna play another one, but this is not looking good. I'm gonna... There's several pieces I need to actually come back from this. One of them is a Witch's Oven of my own. The other is... why do I have all these Midnight Reapers? Maybe I should play Rix Maadi Reveler and Priest of Forgotten Gods? I'm not sure. I think we'll go with Midnight Reaper still. I want to keep drawing cards if he's going to spend time killing my creatures. But, yeah, I need like a Witch's Oven of my own, and I need those gain control of target creature spells. Fabled Passage would help if I had my own Mayhem Devil, but I do not. Yeah, this is really bad. He's got like he had his full combo going like oh, now he has the full combo going. Look at this combo. He's got it all going like he had it going turn 3. And I've had no combo. Yeah, this game's over, sadly. Oh, Mayhem Devil, great. Too late. Also, I have no sacrifice mechanics, so it doesn't even matter. Actually, I can get rid of Gutterbones, so let's do that, I guess. But he's just going to kill it in response. Yeah, he's just going for my life total. Yeah, this definitely doesn't matter what I'm doing here. May I finish? It was my turn. I'll remind you. Alright. Let's get rid of this Gutterbones. Oh, right, that does damage to me as well. Shit. Yeah, so Mayhem Devil really didn't matter. He's literally hurting me as well as the opponent. Yeah, this game's over. Why am I continuing? Oh, man. What a sad side-by-side of two... Basically, I think they're probably the exact same deck, but one playing out exactly as it should and the other playing out subpar. Alright. Maybe it has to do with how I'm choosing my starting hands, because really the main thing I consider is, do I have things to play, like turns 1 through 3? And maybe I need to be like making sure that I have cohesive combos already in my starting hand. Like this hand seems reasonable to me. We can play like 3 creatures from turns 1 to 3, and we have enough mana for them, but like, should I mulligan it because I don't have a Witch's Oven? Or because I don't have a Priest of Forgotten Gods? I just don't know. I feel like I could just as easily end up with something about the same, but potentially worse. I think we're going to keep it. We'll play Gutterbones first. Hopefully we can get some early damage in. Maybe we'll get down to 6. Forest? Oh, Arboreal Grazer. Well, my Gutterbones isn't going to matter as much now. Sultai? Alright. Not sure what this is. Maybe it's Arcbow. Haven't seen that in a while. Witch's Oven, excellent. So now we can do this combo. Alright, I'm feeling better about this now. Also, we can do Mayhem Devil next turn. And after Mayhem Devil, we can do Rankle. So that'll be good. Pretty soon we're going to be able to kill Arboreal Grazer as well and start attacking past him. Looks like he has something he can do. There's a pause. Oh, is it just Vivian's Arcbow? Yeah, I think it is. He can do that at instant speed, right? Claim the Firstborn. We could get rid of Arboreal Grazer. I think I want to save that, though, for maybe like a 3 cost if I can. Let's do Mayhem Devil. Let's go ahead and attack. Oh, cool. So we are going to kill Arboreal Grazer this turn. So he's dead. I think we're going to hold off on putting Cauldron Familiar out just yet until his end step, just to see what he plays. I'm not sure if I should expect any board wipes. He does have black in his mana color scheme, but... I think we're doing a pretty good amount of damage to him. And we got Rankle coming out next turn. So now I think I'm going to start making him discard with Rankle. Oh wow, yeah. That was enough to make him concede. That's a shame. I was kind of intrigued by that arc bow. I was wondering, like, what kind of deck he made around that. Alright, so we got to 4 wins, which covers the entry cost of the standard event. We already have 2 losses, though, unfortunately, but let's just see how far we can go. I gotta say, this using this deck has some really high points. Like, there's a lot of low points when you don't achieve your combo and you just sort of are stuck floundering. But when the combo does go off, it's really kind of fun. It's really exciting, and it's funny, and oh yes. The main issue with this starting hand is the fact that we have Castle Locthwain that may come in tapped, but the fact that we have 2 Witch's Ovens and a Cauldron Familiar, we're keeping this. It's fine if we get off to a slower start as long as we get out Witch's Oven right away. We also have Midnight Reaper for drawing cards from the combo. This is looking like a pretty decent starting hand. The main thing is just we need to not get mana screwed, but even if we do, we can hold off. We can hold on with just 2 mana for a while. What's going on here? Oh, mulligan? Seems like everybody mulligans more liberally than I do. I feel like the hand has to be really bad for me to mulligan it. Is he considering mulliganing again? Wait, why did the deck, like, move around twice if he only went down to 6? Doesn't make sense. Hello. Witch's Oven. So by me playing a Mountain and then a Witch's Oven, he pretty much exactly knows what my deck is. Overgrown Tomb, interesting. Another Castle Locthwain, so I guess we're doing another Witch's Oven and Castle Locthwain. Now, what do I think this is? Asban? That's unexpected. Alright, let's do Cauldron Familiar and start getting that combo going. So clearly he's got something to do at instant speed. Next turn we can put out Midnight Reaper and start drawing cards. 2 cards per turn. What? Wildborn? Did not expect that in an Asban color scheme. Well, the good thing is we can chump block him. Can't chump block 2 of them, though. Is he going to attack? He probably shouldn't, yeah. Yeah, really good that we're drawing cards, because we need more answers and more lands and stuff. The good thing is that Midnight Reaper can block Savvy Hunter, but I don't know if I want him to. I might just let some damage go through so I can continue drawing cards for a bit. Let's wait. We're not going to attack, so there's no point in playing Cauldron Familiar just yet. Gutterbones? We could do Gutterbones, Priest of Forgotten Gods, and I think we'll do that, actually. Because we can start making him sacrifice creatures. And then Midnight Reaper will will trigger when we do that combo the following turn, so let's do that. We'll take one of their attacks. Assuming they attack us. We'll chump block one with Cauldron Familiar, we'll take the other. And then, following turn, Wicked Wolf. What are you going to attack? Probably Priest of Forgotten Gods, right? Nobody wants that in here. Yeah, I'll take a food, I guess. Yeah, Savvy Hunter and Wicked Wolf is a really good combo. I need to shut that down as soon as I can. Because he's just going to keep making foods for his Wicked Wolf to consume and become invulnerable and get bigger. So stopping that is going to be a big priority. Luckily we have Cavalier of Night, but we need more mana for it. Yeah, that's definitely a big threat. Do I want to put out Cauldron Familiar? Yeah, I probably should, so I can attack with him. We've got a spare food, so it's fine if he gets killed or something. Blood Crypt. Okay, not going to be useful just yet, but we will play Midnight Reaper, and then we'll attack. Start drawing the cards. We'll sacrifice the one that Wicked Wolf blocks. Draw a card. Actually, maybe I should have kept him as a chump blocker. But he is pretty close to death. I mean, he's in the single digits now. I need 2 mana to bring him back, so I can't bring him back. We might as well play a tapped Blood Crypt. And then, yeah, we'll just chump block with Cauldron Familiar when attacking comes around again. Oh no, Vraska. What's he gonna kill? Thinking either my Midnight Reaper or my Witch's Oven. Witch's Oven, yeah. Well, at least I can continue drawing cards with Midnight Reaper. That's at least fortunate. Priest of Forgotten Gods, nice. Yeah.
Oh. Pity we couldn't have been allies.
I think if he attacks with a Savvy Hunter, I'll probably block it with Midnight Reaper. I think it's important enough to kill that. Yeah. And we'll chump block the Wildborn Preserver. Actually, no. We're not going to block with Midnight Reaper because we want to attack past Wicked Wolf and kill Vraska. So we'll just chump block for now. And we'll just put him back on the field before the turn's over. Plus we need to continue drawing cards. Yeah, we definitely have to kill Vraska. And Midnight Reaper will help us do that. Also, we could just kill Wicked... Oh, no, we can't, because he's going to give him invulnerability. We could kill Savvy Hunter, though, with Cavalier of Night coming out soon. But I think I'd rather put out Priest of Forgotten Gods first. Let's go ahead and attack first. We know we're doing that. He's blocking Midnight Reaper, probably. Yeah, as expected. There's the sacrifice. And now we sacrifice Midnight Reaper, get a card, and a food. So many lands! Why do we have so many lands? Vraska's dead, at least. And, Priest of Forgotten Gods and Gutterbones, I think. Oh, we didn't do damage to him. Shit. We can't get Gutterbones back. So maybe we should do Cavalier of Night and kill Savvy Hunter so we can't get any more foods. I think that's the best option. Because he's also a 4/5 lifelink blocker. Let's do that. Yeah, let's get rid of Savvy Hunter. I'm not too worried about Wildborn Preserver yet. He's going to need more mana, I think, to make that be a problem. We can still have Cauldron Familiar chump block Wicked Wolf, because Wicked Wolf will become a 5/5 if Cavalier of Night blocks him. So I think Cavalier of Night's mainly just preventing Wildborn Preserver from attacking. Unless he has like a 1/1 flash creature. Not a 1/1, a 1 mana cost. But I don't see what that could be with this color scheme. It would be great if I can get one of those gain control of target creature spells, like Act of Treason. I could steal Wicked Wolf and then sacrifice him after I attack with him. That would be great. Really, he is attacking into me. Well, Cauldron Familiar. We'll chump block Wicked Wolf and we'll kill Wildborn Preserver. Trying to think. Let me just read this to make sure I understand its ability. Whenever another non-human creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay X. So he would need a 1 mana cost to be able to buff this guy to 5/5. So I should be safe blocking him. There's no 1 mana cost flash creatures in that color scheme. Unless he's got like a creature buff. That is a possibility. Oh. Well, if he had that, why didn't he just oh, I don't know. Let's get out Midnight Reaper again so we can start drawing cards again. Yeah, if he had Mortify, why didn't he just use him before he attacked? Instead of me blocking his damage. Now I'm drawing cards again. And we're about to attack for 3 damage as well. Let's put this guy out as well so we can... we might actually have him. We're doing 4 damage here, and then we're going to be doing more damage with Witch's Oven. Can't tell, but we might actually have... Oh, we got him. Mayhem Devil. For the win. Yep. Good game. Oh. That was a very unique deck. I don't think I've seen an Asban deck with those cards in it. I'm not really sure what the overall strategy was. I mean, it seems reasonable. I just need 1 more mana to play Midnight Reaper. And in the meantime, we have Cauldron Familiar and Rix Maadi Reveler. I think we'll keep it. I'd really like to find a Witch's Oven, but that's always the case. Trying to think what I would discard with Rix Maadi Reveler. Probably Cavalier of Night, because it's the farthest off. I'd probably prefer not to play Rix Maadi Reveler if I do draw another 2 cost or 1 cost. I'll probably do that instead. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Witch's Oven, excellent. That's just what I wanted. So it's looking like a Rakdos Knights deck. Our main enemy is going to be Embercleave. But until then, we can chump block his Knight of the Ebon Legion with Cauldron Familiar. But, yeah, we'll definitely want to get Mayhem Devil out as soon as possible so we can start destroying his tinier creatures so they can't give him that discount for Embercleave. I would love to draw another land next turn. Yeah, Fervent Champion. We're going to want to kill him. We're going to hold off on putting Cauldron Familiar back until we see if we draw a land, because if we do, we can get a free damage with Mayhem Devil. Oh shit, he's getting rid of my Mayhem Devil, isn't he? Well, Midnight Reaper, I guess, is second best, so we'll go with him. Yeah, no surprise there. Well, we might as well put him back then so we can attack. Damn, and we did draw land, too. Well. Now let's just hang back, chump block, and draw cards with Midnight Reaper and Cauldron Familiar for a bit. Damn. Mayhem Devil would have been so good. We could have just picked off his creatures one by one. Stormfist. Actually, I'm fine with that. I need to draw cards for sure. I'm about to be drawing a bunch of cards per turn now, with Midnight Reaper and Stormfist going on. I can get the lands I need, I can get everything I want. Actually, we're going to hold off in case we draw Mayhem Devil. Act of Treason. That could be good. I think we're going to save that, though. Rix Maadi Reveler, I don't really want to do that until I'm empty in my hand. Maybe we should do Act of Treason now and just remove one of his things. Steal Knight of the Ebon Legion, maybe? Knight of the Ebon Legion is a pretty big threat. I'm feeling like we should hold off on Act of Treason as well, because currently we can just hold our ground. Maybe we should steal Stormfist? I'm not sure what to do. We're going to steal Stormfist, I've decided. Yeah. I think we have sufficient cards that we don't want him drawing anymore. And do we want to attack with both? Yeah, let's attack with both. Get that damage in. We need to get a nice damage lead going on. He's got to know that I'm going to sacrifice Stormfist Crusader no matter what, so... Oh, is he blocking Midnight Reaper? It would be smart. I mean, I don't know. It's 2 creatures for 1, but at the same time, I'll draw 1 less card because Midnight Reaper's going to die before Stormfist, so... I feel like I probably wouldn't block if I were him. I just let it go through. Yep, he's letting it go through. 5 free damage. Sacrifice that. Draw a card. Mayhem Devil, excellent. And we still have Cauldron Familiar that we can chump block with. Main thing, though, now is if he plays another land, he might be able to do Ember Cleave, which would be a big problem. If he attacks without tapping any land... Oh, Rotting Registrar, alright. Well, he may still have Ember Cleave, and he might be waiting to put it on Rotting Registrar. So that Act of Treason, maybe I should have saved it for Rotting Registrar, but actually it should be fine. As long as I can draw 1 more land, I can just sacrifice Cauldron Familiar with Cavalier of Night and kill Rotting Registrar. And we should be fine. Let's see, do I want to... I probably... No, we're going to wait until Mayhem Devil's out so we can kill Fervent Champion. Another Witch's Oven, nice. So we can do Mayhem Devil and another Witch's Oven. Sounds good to me. Which means I think we can kill both his tiny creatures. Yeah, I think we're pretty set here. So that's 1 sacrifice. Let's kill Fervent Champion. And then we'll kill Knight of the Ebon Legion before he can untap his stuff. And we're drawing some more cards as well. Priest of Forgotten Gods, I like that. Main thing is I don't want to go below 14. I don't want to go to 15 or below because... Oh, I am gaining life, though, every time I do that, so it's fine. We're going to hold off on the last sacrifice until we see what he's going to play. He's down to 1 card, though. Also, he needs 1 more land to be able to play Embercleave. He may be able to do it now. If he attacks, I'll assume that's what he has. But actually, I think we win even if he does have it. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's going to do 14 damage, but we're going to kill him next turn anyway. Yeah. Or rather, he's going to do 16 damage. And I think we're going to survive with 1 life. Because we're putting Cauldron Familiar out again. Yeah. We literally survive with 1 life because he's doing 16 damage. Yep. Wow, look at that. We just survived by the skin of our teeth. Whew. That was a close one. For a second, I had a moment of panic where I was like, oh god, did I forget that Midnight Reaper does 1 damage to me and then I'm gonna die? But thankfully, Cauldron Familiar gives us 1 life, and that's exactly what we needed. What a close game. That was one game where I could not complain about not getting the things I wanted. We definitely got the things we needed for that combo in that game. And here we are. Game point. 1 more win or 1 more loss. Probably 1 more loss. I'm going to go out on a limb and just guess. I think this is okay. Even though we only have 2 swamps and these guys need red, I think we've got like 3 cheap spells that are all pretty good. I think we can play these. We just need to draw a mountain. And we go first, which is nice. We'll do Gutterbones. Hopefully get that early lead of damage. Looking like potentially a Cynic Flash, in which case I want to get Priest of Forgotten Gods out for sure. Yeah, having 2 creatures out already against a Cynic Flash is pretty good. If that's what this is. I still can't quite tell, but... Fabled Passage might be a little uncharacteristic. No, I think it is. And we got a Mountain Excellent, so we can do Mayhem Devil, and there's no 1 mana cost counters for creatures, so I think we're okay playing this. We'll attack with both. We don't need Priest of Forgotten Gods untapped until, like, he has 4 mana out. Witch's Oven, excellent. So we're going to do Cauldron Familiar and see if there's a pause. There's no pause. He may still have a negate, but we're going to attack first and bait the flash creature. And then we'll do Witch's Oven. If he's... Oh, no counter. Yeah, this is looking... Is he conceding already? Oh my god. Flawless victory against a Simic Flash. Good guy. I feel bad that I didn't get to the good game emote in time. How the hell did we get to 7 wins? That didn't make any sense. All night I've been struggling with this deck, and I just record it offline and then it works. You know what I think it was? I was super distracted during the Twitch stream playing with that low frame rate. I found it very difficult to concentrate with how choppy things were, so maybe I just needed to get back up to 165 FPS to be able to play properly, but yeah, we did it. We fucking did it. We got the 7 wins. I'm so happy. Let's get our prize. Night Veil Predator and 1,000 gold. Excellent. The thing I'm really excited about is, let's see, this is going to release tomorrow. When is the new set? Set rotation in 31 hours. So probably a day from when this video releases, we're going to have a whole new set. And then when I win the standard event, I'm going to have non-gem cards. I'm actually going to start getting some rares. So I'm definitely looking forward to that again. But in the meantime, we're building up our stockpile of gold so that we have plenty to spend on ranked drafts, which, by the way, that's what tomorrow's video is going to be. But yeah, always fun to play with the Rakdos Aristocrats deck when it's working for you, when you can get the combos going. If not, it's sort of frustrating, but when it does work, it's quite fun. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.